In this video, we are going to show you how to construct a Lazy Susan cabinet. There are two methods to construct a Lazy Susan cabinet. First is using the clips and screws provided in the box, which we will show you in this video, and the second method is to use a pneumatic brad nailer and staple gun. Either method will provide the necessary strength and durability for building your cabinets. First construction method requires wood glue, rubber mallet, and a screwdriver. Second construction method requires wood glue, rubber mallet, pneumatic brad nailer with 1-inch 18-gauge brads, pneumatic staple gun with 1-inch 18-gauge staples, and a screwdriver. To start, remove all contents from the cabinet box. Place the top section of the cabinet box on your working area to ensure the cabinet does not get scratched while building. First, pre-install the clips onto the bottom panel using the pre-drilled pilot holes. Once all the clips have been installed, place that panel off to the side. Next, locate the two sections of doors and 4 hinges. Place the two sections of doors face down with the two pre-drilled holes for the hinges on the left side. Using the pilot holes, install the longer hinges to connect the doors. Next, install the second set of hinges. Once the doors have been assembled, place the door off to the side. Locate the two pieces of toe kick and install the clips on the back side. Connect the two pieces using the dowels or screws provided and place it off to the side. Place the face frame of the cabinet face down on your working area. There is a large and small face frame for this cabinet. The larger face frame has pre-drilled dados located on the sides and bottom to accommodate the other panels. Take your clips and attach them at the top of the face frame using silver flush mount screws. The smaller face frame will have 2 clips. Place a bead of wood glue in the dados of the face frame. Locate the side panel and install clips in the designated area on the interior of the cabinet. Install that panel, finished side out, into either section of the face frame. Use the clips that you pre-installed to attach the side panel to the face frame. Alternatively, a pneumatic staple gun can be used to fasten the two pieces together by placing a staple every 4 to 5 inches. Locate the other side panel and face frame and repeat these steps. Using the smaller side of the face frame section, install the bottom panel into the dados of the side panel and face frame. Fasten the bottom panel to the side panel and face frame using the pre-installed clips. Alternatively, you can also place staples into these areas to attach the panels together. Now, take the right side of the face frame and attach it to the completed side. Connect the dados together and use the clips you pre-installed to attach all panels. Alternatively, you can use staples here to attach the panels together. Once the two sides are connected, use the pre-drilled holes in the face frame to install the black screws. Find the 2 pre-drilled holes where the 2 face frame pieces meet and install the screws provided. Use the pre-installed clip on the underside of that joint to fasten together. Now we will start the installation of the back side panel. Start with the side that is nearest you and install it dado side down. Ensure the dado is seated into the bottom and side panel. Use the pre-installed clips to fasten the panels together. On the underside of the cabinet, connect the clips to this panel. Alternatively, you can use a nailer to fasten the side panel to the back side panel by inserting brads from the side. Locate the pre-drilled holes on the back of this panel and install the screws provided. Now, take the back panel and place it dado side down and insert screws into the pre-drilled pilot holes. Then, fasten the clip pre-installed on the bottom panel. Locate the last panel and install the same way. Installation of the toe kick is next and can be installed with a nailer or clips. Using the clips on the toe kick, fasten it to the side panels. Install the wooden stabilizing blocks in the same locations you see here. With the cabinet box complete, locate the basket. Start by installing the long side pole into the pre-drilled hole located on the bottom panel. Place the pin into the stand and slide the cap on top. Next, place the basket base onto the installed pole. Install the second pin and cap, and then insert the basket top onto the pole. Place the small section of the basket stand into the installed pole. Install the last wooden support to the cabinet using the pilot holes and clips. Next, install the top part of the pole to the wooden support using the pilot holes. Finally, extend the pre-installed hinges to an open position and using the pilot holes in the silver rounded screw, fasten the door to the face frame. Attach the door bumpers to the top and bottom of the door. If the door is not square, use the adjustment screws to correct. Now the cabinet is complete. Clean the cabinet of any unwanted glue or debris.